All right, the former president is back on the campaign trail today in the battleground state of Michigan. It's Donald Trump's first public appearance since the special counsel investigating him for election interference released a 165-page brief outlining the case against the former president. CBS News chief election and campaign correspondent Robert Costa is in Midland ahead of the former president's event today, and he joins me now to discuss. So, Bob, help us understand. You've got some new reporting on Trump's reaction to the special counsel filing. What have you learned?
Good to be with you, Vlad. I am here in Midland, Michigan. Former President Trump will be just down the road later today, trying to rally Republicans in this battleground state to get out there and support him. He's really looking to make inroads with labor at this time, talking about economic issues, talking about border security. But it is January 6th that keeps hovering over this campaign, whether it's that vice presidential debate in the exchange between Governor Walz and Senator Vance, or this latest filing from Jack Smith. And our latest reporting at CBS News says that former President Trump is angry about Jack Smith. He believes that the Justice Department is aligned against him with Democrats to stop him from winning the White House once again. And this is fueling his grievance about the political and legal establishment and really setting the scene for a potential protracted fight post-election, especially if Trump is defeated by Vice President Harris, based on my conversations with Trump confidants.
The other thing that I think is sort of bubbling on the surface this morning, Robert, is Melania Trump, as you know, has a new book out. And in that book, in some of the public pronouncements that she's made, her position on abortion and a woman's right to choose seems to be different from at least the narrative that we've heard from the former president in years past, and specifically the point that they've been making on the campaign trail up until the debate that was held on CBS News between Senator Vance and Governor Walz, where they seem to sort of finally find alignment, J.D. Vance and Donald Trump, on what Trump would do should he win re-election when it comes to a woman's right to choose. Help me unpack that.
Well, Vlad, it's created a bit of a stir on social media, to be sure, but talking to Republicans close to the Trump campaign, talking to Republicans here on the ground, even those who are opposed to abortion rights, they don't find the former First Lady's comments to be something that's going to change the election or change votes in any significant way, if at all. They see her as a member of the Trump family, someone who is liked and respected by many Republicans and by other Americans for being the former First Lady of the United States. But they see in Trump, Republicans say, someone who did help to overturn Roe v. Wade by nominating justices to the Supreme Court who ruled in that direction. And they see Trump, despite his past support for abortion rights, despite these latest comments by the former First Lady, as someone who is in lockstep with the conservative movement for the most part when it comes to opposing any kind of comes to being supportive of restrictions on abortion rights to some extent. Now, Trump has said he supports exceptions when it comes to rape, incest, and the life of the mother. And that's Trump, I'm told, trying to take a position where he's not going to be seen as very conservative, but just conservative enough when it comes to this issue.
Got it. And finally, Bob, what's on the agenda at this appearance today in Michigan for the former president?
You're likely going to hear him talk about economic issues, but at the same time, we're really going to see if he weighs in on the Jack Smith filing and how he decides to frame these ongoing legal challenges against him.
All right, we'll be watching. Bob Costa for us. Always great to have you, my friend. Thank you.